Welcome. I want to tell you something honestly. This is not a video with 5 quick tips. This is not motivation that feels good for a moment and then disappears. This is something deeper, something real. Today, we're talking about the difference between a peaceful life and a painful life. And that difference is very small. It is how you react. We live in a world that wants your reaction. People insult you to control you. They ignore you to hurt you. They spread lies to see you break. Most people react fast. They react with emotion. They react with anger. And in that moment, they lose something very important. They lose their peace. They lose control. They lose power. The sad truth is this: many people destroy their own life little by little with their reactions. One argument that ended a friendship, one message sent in anger, one moment that changed everything. So today, slow down. Listen carefully. If you truly understand what I am about to share, your life will feel different. Not because the world becomes easy, but because the world no longer controls your mind. This lesson is for people who are tired of being broken by emotions, for people who want calm strength, for people who want their power back. And yes, this video also helps your English. Every word is simple. Every sentence is clear. You are not just learning to speak better, you are learning to think better. Let us begin. Lesson 1. Reacting means they control you. Think about this. If someone can say one sentence and make you angry, who is in control? If someone can ignore you and ruin your whole day, who is in control? When you allow other people's words or actions to shake you, you are giving them power over your life. Many people think reacting fast means being strong. But reacting fast does not mean strength. It means you are easy to control. Every time you react without thinking, you give away something precious: your peace, your energy, your power. Ask yourself honestly, how many moments in your life were ruined because you reacted too fast? How many times did you say something and regret it later? How many times did anger speak before wisdom? This is emotional slavery. You may not see chains, but your emotions are pulling you in every direction. Let me tell you a simple story. There was a young man working in an office. He was quiet, hard-working. He stayed late. He did his job well. One day, during a meeting, his manager criticized him in front of everyone. The words were unfair. They were not true. The young man felt heat in his chest. His heart raced, and he exploded. He shouted. He argued. He tried to defend himself. The room went silent. The manager stayed calm. He said nothing. He walked away. From that day, the young man was not known as hard-working. He was known as emotional. Years of effort were erased by one reaction. He did not win. He lost. Not because he was wrong, but because he reacted. Now listen carefully. Strong people pause. The next time someone disrespects you, pause. The next time someone insults you, pause. Do not speak. Do not move. Just breathe. Count slowly to 5. In those 5 seconds, something powerful happens. The fire begins to calm. The emotion loses strength. Your mind wakes up. You can still respond later, but now your words will be clear, not foolish. Your actions will be wise, not emotional. This pause can change your life, in relationships, in family, at work. When you do not react, you are not weak. You are in control. Lesson 2. Most reactions become regrets. There are moments we wish we could erase. One message, one word, one shout. We do not carry the insult forever. We carry our reaction to it. Fast reactions come from pain, not power. We scream when we feel small. We blame when we feel hurt. Later, when the moment is gone, regret stays. Think about this gently. How many people did you push away because you reacted too fast? How many peaceful days were ruined by one bad moment? Sometimes we understand what we lost only when it is too late. There was a woman who loved her younger sister deeply. They were very close. One day, at a family gathering, her sister made a sarcastic comment. It touched an old wound. The woman reacted with anger. She shouted. She said painful words. The room went silent. Days passed, weeks passed. The relationship never healed. Years later, she cried over old photos, not because of the comment, but because of her reaction. One moment, one reaction, a lifetime of pain. Here's the lesson. This emotion is real, but this reaction is a choice. Feel the anger, feel the sadness, but do not let it move your mouth or your hands. Wait 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, then respond with calm. Peace is stronger than anger, and peace never creates regret. Lesson 3. Silence is power. The world is loud. People argue, explain, fight to be right. But the strongest people are often quiet. Silence is not weakness, it is control. It takes strength to stay calm. It takes wisdom to walk away. When you stay silent, people cannot read you. They don't know your next move. That's power. There was a man who was attacked online by someone he trusted. Lies, screenshots, public shame. Everyone waited for his reply, but he stayed silent. Months later, the truth came out. His silence became strength. Sometimes the best response is no response. Lesson 4. Not everything deserves your energy. You cannot fight every battle. You cannot answer every insult. Your energy is limited. When you give it to drama, you steal it from your dreams. Some people want your reaction, not your truth. If you give it, you lose. There was a college student who worked hard and dreamed big. One day, lies spread about her. People whispered, looks changed. She wanted to explain everything, but she chose silence. She chose focus. She kept studying. She kept growing. Time exposed the truth. Her calm saved her future.
Lesson 5. Your peace is your responsibility. Many people wait for the world to change. They wait for others to be kind. They wait for fairness. They wait for apologies. But peace does not come from outside. Peace is built inside you. If your peace depends on how others act, you will never be peaceful. Someone will always say something wrong. Someone will always misunderstand you. Someone will always try to test you. So, the question is not, why are they like this? The real question is, why am I giving them so much power over my feelings? When you understand this, something changes. You stop blaming. You stop expecting. You start choosing. You choose calm. You choose silence. You choose control. This does not mean you accept disrespect. It means you handle it wisely. You can walk away. You can set boundaries. You can say no, all without anger. Peace is not weakness. Peace is discipline. Lesson 6. Emotions are visitors, not leaders. Emotions come and go. Anger comes. Sadness comes. Fear comes. But they are not meant to lead your life. Many people let emotions drive their actions. They speak when angry. They decide when scared. They quit when tired. Strong people do something different. They feel the emotion, but they do not obey it. Think of emotions like weather. A storm may come, but you do not destroy your house because of rain. You wait, you protect yourself, and the storm passes. Next time a strong emotion hits you, say this quietly in your mind. I feel this, but I do not have to act on it. This simple sentence creates space, and in that space, wisdom lives. Lesson 7. Slow responses build strong lives. Fast reactions build fast regrets. Slow responses build respect. When you slow down, people notice. They see calm. They see maturity. Your words carry more weight. Your presence feels stronger. You stop wasting energy on small things. You save it for what truly matters. This is how leaders are made, not by loud voices, but by calm minds. Lesson 8. You cannot control others, only yourself. Trying to control others is exhausting. Trying to control yourself is powerful. You cannot stop people from talking. You cannot stop lies. You cannot stop opinions, but you can stop letting them live in your head. The moment you stop reacting, you take your life back. Lesson 9. Peace gives you clarity. When emotions calm down, your mind becomes clear. You see situations for what they are, not through anger, not through fear. With clarity, you make better choices. With better choices, life improves. Peace is not passive. Peace is intelligent. Lesson 10. This is a daily practice. You will fail sometimes. You will react. That is okay. Do not hate yourself for it. Learn from it. Each day, try again. Pause. Breathe. Choose wisely. Over time, something beautiful happens. People stop controlling you. Situations lose power over you. You feel lighter, stronger, free. This is not about being perfect. It is about being aware. And awareness changes everything. Lesson 11. Calm people see more. When your mind is noisy, you miss the truth. Anger makes you blind. Fear makes you imagine things that are not real. But when you are calm, you notice details. You hear what people really mean. You see patterns. You understand situations better. Calm gives you vision. Many mistakes happen not because people are bad, but because they are emotional. They decide while angry. They speak while hurt. They quit when tired. Calm people wait, and waiting often saves them. Lesson 13. Not every thought is true. Here's something important. Just because you think something does not mean it is true. Your mind creates stories, especially when emotions are strong. Someone does not reply. Your mind says they don't care. Someone looks serious. Your mind says they are angry at me. But these are guesses, not facts. If you react to every thought, you will live in confusion. Strong people question their thoughts. They ask, "Is this true?" They slow down. This protects your peace. Lesson 14. Discipline begins inside. Most people think discipline is about waking up early, or working hard, or following rules. But the first discipline is emotional discipline. Can you stay calm when tested? Can you stay silent when provoked? Can you stay kind when hurt? This is real strength. Anyone can shout. Anyone can react. Few can pause. That pause is discipline. Lesson 15. You do not need to win every argument. Winning an argument often means losing peace, losing time, losing relationships. Ask yourself before speaking, is this worth my energy? Will this matter tomorrow? Will this bring peace or pain? Most arguments are not worth it. Silence can be a win. Walking away can be a win. Protecting your peace is a win. Lesson 16. Your future self is watching. Imagine your future self, older, wiser, calmer. What would they tell you in moments of anger? What would they say before you react? They would say, pause. They would say, this moment will pass. They would say, choose wisely. Every calm choice you make today is a gift to your future self. Lesson 17. Peace changes how people treat you. When you stop reacting, something shifts. People become careful with you. They sense your control. Drama loses interest in you because drama feeds on reaction. When you stay calm, people either respect you or leave. Both are good outcomes. Lesson 18. You are allowed to outgrow chaos. Some people are used to noise, to fighting, to emotional storms. When you choose peace, they may not understand you. That's okay. You are not here to stay small for other people's comfort. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to choose calm. Lesson 19. This is how you become strong quietly. No announcements, no proving, no explaining. Just inner strength. You breathe. You pause. You choose peace. Day by day, you become someone different. Not loud, not angry. Calm, grounded, clear.